Hey everybody, Chef Jason Hill here, and today I'm going to be preparing another recipe on my Green Mountain pellet grill. I've been looking through a lot of books on different ideas, and I think I came across this one on the internet, and it's called beer can chicken. I've heard about it before, but I've never done it, and I'm not sure how it got invented. Maybe it was something like this.
You like chicken? Well, yeah, I love chicken. You like beer? Well, heck yeah, I like me some beer. Me too. Now watch what I do with this beer can.
Well, either way, it happened. Somebody came up with beer can chicken. So we're gonna try it, but we're gonna use my fresh lemon herb marinade, and we're gonna get started. Okay, I've taken the chicken, whole chicken, and I've already rinsed it, cold water, and patted it dry with some paper towels. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the cavity, and I'm gonna sprinkle in some sage. That's just some dry sage that I have, ground. Next, I've got my lemon herb marinade, and you can click on there to get this recipe. And the herb I have in here today is just flat leaf Italian parsley. And I like to pull, you can see the skin kind of tore here, but I pull it apart from the muscle so I can get my marinade down in there under the breast. And then I like to do a little bit on top as well. And if you can go in here and pull the skin away from the thigh too and pour some down into there. I like to heavily marinate my whole chicken. You can also, if you're into injecting, you can take your injector and season your chicken that way. I'm just going to put all of it on there. We'll let that marinate for a couple hours in the refrigerator at least. And I'm going to do a little bit of salt from the heavens. And some cracked pepper as well. All right, so we've got the chicken all marinated. So you're gonna grab a can of beer. It doesn't matter what kind of beer. You can use your favorite beer. It's gonna get really challenging here because we gotta get this can of beer into this chicken. But to do that, you're gonna open up your can of beer, and we need a half a can because when it's in there cooking, you don't want it to overflow and everything. So to get a half a can of beer, what do you think we gotta do? That's right, we gotta pour it down the sink. I got about a half can now. Okay, check this out. I got this nifty little beer can stand here. I think I found it at some store when I was camping last year, and I haven't put it to use. So we're gonna put our can of beer in there. And we're gonna lift up the chicken. Set our stand inside here. And we're gonna take the cavity, open it up. I'm just gonna stand that chicken right on top of this beer can. There we go. Okay, I've set the pellet grill to 220, and we're gonna set it on here. But first, I gotta move the salmon out of the way. I'm actually doing some salmon and a chicken for our friends. I'm gonna pick it up later. This grill is so easy to use. It's just like no problem at all to do anything on here. Okay, now I'm gonna take my chicken. I'm just gonna set this beautiful thing right in the middle there. And in about 2 to 3 hours, it'll be done. All right, everybody, we are halfway through the smoking process. And as you can see, it is turning a nice golden brown. And right now is the time I like to brush a little melted butter on it. You stand at attention when I'm basting you. Okay, we're gonna remove the chicken off the smoker. Take out the thermometer. Hey, give me that back. Just kind of grab it at the base, set it on a firm cutting board, bring it in the house. Quick little tip. See how it's on the stand? I was thinking, how am I going to pull this off? Well, you don't need to. You can carve the bird while it's standing upright. Try a little bite here. Well, here's my first taste of a beer can chicken on a pellet grill with the marinade. Let's see if this comes out good. Smokiness that's on here combined with the marinade and that beer seeping into everything. And it's so tender. It's a great flavor. It's awesome. I'm gonna make this all the time. Thanks for tuning in.